Hi, Assalamualaikum to Madam Shaira and to my friend. So, I'm Siti Saliha binti Azad Ahmad. So, today I will present chapter 11. There is distribution channel strategy. For chapter online, I will present or explain about channel selection, indirect channel management, direct channels, and last is direct channel management and direct marketing. Firstly, I will explain definition distribution channel. The distribution channel is simply referred to path or route through which product move from producer to ultimate customer. It is through distribution channel that business are able to deliver their product to customer. Distribution channel is important for two reasons. Number one is distribution channel is difficult to change within a short time frame. Thus, it is very critical for the product manager to maintain good channel relations. Number two is for many product category, the distribution system has changed dramatically and innovation and in distribution offer opportunity for differential advantage. In channel selection, there are two crucial decisions that is involved. Product manager has to decide whether to use direct or indirect customer contact. Number two, manager must select the appropriate channel, for example, representative or distributor. What is direct channel? Direct channel is involved selling directly to final consumer with no intermediaries. Means that company do not use the intermediaries for the product, such as using retailer and wholesaler, also known as the middleman in the process. Second is organized and managed by firm itself. Number three is require own logistic teams and transport vehicle and warehouse to run the business. And number four is very expensive and require large capital to manage the firm. And last is very close contact to end user. Direct channel is the option when information needs are high. Number two is product customization is important. Number three is quality assurance matter. Number four is purchase order are large. And last is transportation and storage are complex. We move to indirect channel. Indirect channel is a chain of intermediaries through which product move in order to be made available to purchase by customer. It rely on intermediaries to perform most or all distribution function. Indirect channel have member include representative or agent, wholesaler and retailer. Indirect channel is the option when one-stop shopping for many products is important. Number two is availability is very important. Number three is after-sales service is important. Number one, in indirect channel, representative or agent. Manufacturer agent for wholesaler and retailer. Manufacturer sell its entire output to sole selling agent who in turn upon wholesaler. And then wholesaler will sell it to retailer who is then sell to consumer. And then sell the product or service but carry not inventory and merely refer order back to the manufacturer. They are common for many industrial goods as well as for personal insurance and real estate. Manufacturer relieve and just concentrate on production rather than how to sell their product. Just in other meaning that the manufacturer use agent or middleman to sell their product to final consumer. For example, company that distribution of clothes, food, sugar, oil, pepper, and rice. Number two is wholesaler. The characteristic is wholesaler generally buy in a large quantity and deal with limited number of products. There is no necessary to display the product at their premise and they will resell it to the retailer. And last is retailer. Manufacturers sell product to final consumer through the retailer. They use one middleman or retailer only. They must possess expert knowledge in selling the product. Retailer purchase product in small quantity from the manufacturer. And in the retailer must be deal with variety of product while meet customer needs and wants. And they need to display the product at the premise in order to attract more customers to buy. Another factor to be considered in choosing between direct channel and indirect channel are first is level of commitment from the potential intermediaries. Channel member must be motivated to sell our product when they have multiple product to sell. Number 2 is channel member will compete with your product. Store brand or private label are example of channel manufacturer competition. Number 3 is customer loyalty. For certain kind of product, the customer build loyalty to the channel member rather than the manufacturer. It may be pose a problem if the channel member drops the product. Number 4 is advanced in information technology disrupt the channel structure of many industries since certain existing channels are being replaced by peers. We move to service provided by channel member. Number 1 is marketing research. There is gathering information necessary for planning and facilitating interaction with customer. Number 2 is communication that develop and executing communication about the product or service. Number 3 is contact that seeking out and interacting with prospective customer. Number 4 is matching, that is shaping and fitting the product or service to the customer requirement. Number 5 is negotiation, there is reaching final agreement on price and another term of the transaction. Number 6, physical distribution, there is transporting and storing good inventory. Number 7 is financing, there is provide credit or fund to facilitate the transaction. Number 8 is risk-taking that assume risk associated with getting the product or service from firm to customer. And last is service that develop and executing ongoing relationship with customer including maintenance and repair. So we move to hybrid channel. What is hybrid channel? There is multi-channel distribution system in which a single firm set up 2 or more marketing channels to reach one or more customer segment. Let's take a look at the example. This is example of multi-channel distribution. There is Apple consumer electronic device. They have more 450 owned retail store in over 50 countries and have online store, also have multiple retail partner. So it can reach more customer segment with this example multi-channel distribution. Power in channel relationship. Channel members are likely to have significant bargaining power with the product manager if the channel volume of sales of the product is large relative to the product total sales volume. Number 2 is the product is not well differentiated from competitor. Number 3 is the channel has low switching cost. It is relatively easy to find an alternative to replace the product. Number 4, the channel posts a credible threat of backward integration or competing with the product. And last is the channel member has better information than the product manager about market conditions. Direct channel provide more control over the channel for the company design the channel system, such as first is own store, maintaining own store either wholly owned or franchise. The choice is based upon having a sufficient volume to justify operation while not cannibalizing another channel. Number 2 is internet. With the reduction in the cost of technology and its widespread use in marketing has made the web a standard part of direct channel toolkit of product manager. Number 3 is trade show. Trade show provide a way to generate publicity and sell lead as well as actual sales. They serve as a way to get customer feedback that is from a non-random sample of potential customers. and competitor information. We move to indirect channel control. Number 1 is contractual or legal provision. A view of control is to specify certain required behavior, the amount and the type of marketing support given to the product, such as number of users and run, and outcome, primarily sales volume through writing contract. Number 2 is self-interest. A good starting point for understanding the behavior of people or organization in their own utility function in the term of their self-interest. Number 3 is human contact. A final source of control in any kind of relationship is a human contact. So we move to direct marketing. Actually, direct marketing is a promotion that is using communication information on the product, service, or company directly to the customer. All promotion information is relayed without intermediaries and third parties. The type of direct marketing is email marketing, mobile marketing, web push marketing, and number 4 is messenger marketing.